Alvin, providing caregivers with a superior light that provides enhanced visualization of the exam area, true tissue color rendition, and a uniform spot. In addition, the light saves costs and waste as there are no bulbs to be replaced, and the overall energy consumption is low. We're proud of our Energy Star partnership and the potential we see with other products. It's vital to the continued growth of our company, the health of our customers, and our continued commitment to develop a high-performance healing environment. And as I mentioned, both the Green Series lights and the FlexiPort cuffs are manufactured here at our Tijuana facility. Every month, my executive staff and I receive an innovation update from our technology team. And interestingly enough, many of the ideas we're seeing have to do with sustainability and developing solutions for a high-performance healing environment. Things like new power delivery options, recyclable components, and many other projects that will allow Welch Allyn to contribute to a sustainable healthcare system. And in the process, we are studying how to measure the impact of our products throughout the entire life cycle, from material extraction, manufacturing, transportation, to the end of life. In addition, we have to look at our operations. Creating high-performance healing environments and a more balanced approach to sustainability with lasting effects will only occur if we can make sustainability a part of the fabric of one's organization. That is what we need to strive for, and it's not easy. We must be accountable for the roles we each play in our personal and professional lives. If businesses wish to be truly high-performing and sustainable, they must start with the health of their employees. We provide a supportive environment. We encourage and provide our employees with meaningful tools, and as a result, our business has become healthier and more sustainable as our employees have. Environmental initiatives are deeply rooted in employee interests in supporting a socially responsible corporation. Engaging employees in sustainability initiatives is one route to employee satisfaction, particularly for young professionals. But not exclusively, the environment is of interest. An employer's stance vis-a-vis earth-friendly policies and practices can be a differentiator in hiring. This opportunity is especially significant in the healthcare setting, given that healthcare workers will be scarce for the future, and retention and recruitment will continue to be critical to the success of hospitals and healthcare systems. If these organizations are healthy, then so will we be. I was struck by the passion Welch Allyn employees displayed when we began to think about the various ways we could address sustainability as a major employer in one of the most beautiful regions in New York State. Long before the green movement became popular, Welch Allyn had been showing its true colors for decades by respecting and preserving the community and environment in which our employees work and our customers work and live. We're a healthcare device company after all, and while we know our products promote health and save lives, Welch Allyn also realizes that a healthy environment is a vital part of overall well-being. It's a commitment that was fostered several generations ago by longtime Welch Allyn CEO W.G. Allyn. His motto, "Be always kind and true," does not apply only to how he treated employees and customers, but extended to his reverence of the world around him as well. Today, Welch Allyn has transformed into a global leader in the medical device industry. Yet we have not lost sight of the expectations W.G. Allyn put in place. In fact, we've made a conscious decision to be both cutting-edge innovators, and we've worked hard to create a company culture that supports and embraces this high-performance mission through efforts large and small. Visitors to Welch Allyn's global headquarters in Skaneateles Falls, New York, are often surprised to see where we do business. We're not located on a city street or in a suburban office park, but are fortunate to be situated in the heart of rural New York, complete with rolling landscapes, picturesque farmlands, and the sparkling Finger Lakes. The decision to center our business here did not happen by accident. This area has been home to the Allyn family and so many of our employees for generations. Because of that, Welch Allyn made a mindful choice to grow the company in New York and to work hard to be a responsible and contributing citizen of the community. A few years ago, when we found ourselves in need of a physical expansion, Welch Allyn went to great lengths to research all the options and form careful and responsible plans to create an expanding footprint, large in operational size, but small in environmental impact. It meant taking the time and expense to relocate 100 mature trees and reuse or recycle every bit of soil and construction waste. And it meant seeking out landscape architects and environmentally savvy engineers with the know-how to build around the natural beauty, not on top of it. However, as the project nears completion, it is clear that we have succeeded. In the end, the project met the needs of our company and the needs of the surrounding environment. While it's easy to notice how nicely our expanded global headquarters blend into the natural landscape of Skaneateles Falls, many of our efforts to be better stewards of the earth are behind the scenes. Early in the project, Welch Allyn took an environmentally conscious approach and committed to building a LEED, or Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, certified global headquarters with sustainable features and green systems that are vital to preserving our environment. As the project nears completion, we're proud to report that to date, we are on track to achieve a LEED Gold status, something no other Central New York manufacturer can claim, and we have met the United States Green Building Council standards. Some of the features that helped us achieve this status include the use of natural light and advanced daylighting controls, which are expected to decrease our electrical use by 25 to 30%, and a commitment to purchase 35% of our electrical supply from renewable sources like wind and solar power. In addition, we're piloting a program with our local utility to monitor individual building zones in real time and to see just where our greatest electrical consumption is and how we might be able to decrease it. Welch Allyn has invested in some of the most efficient HVAC equipment available and installed systems that use less water and energy. Wherever possible, we've used recycled building materials in our construction and renovations, and we consciously obtained 80% of our labor and building materials from regional sources. As a U.S. EPA Energy Star partner, Welch Allyn has committed to measuring and tracking the energy performance of its facility, developing and implementing a plan consistent with the Energy Star guidelines for energy management, helping to spread the word about the importance of energy efficiency to employees, customers, and the community, and supporting the Energy Star Challenge, a national call to action to help improve the energy efficiency of America's commercial and industrial buildings by 10% or more. While we understand that large undertakings, like a LEED certified building, make a significant impact, we haven't overlooked the fact that small individual efforts can leave a big impression as well. The company has begun to take a more comprehensive look at our environmental efforts in every location, from Sydney to Navan and Tijuana to Singapore. Manufacturing quality medical devices and putting them into the hands of frontline practitioners around the world is a big responsibility. So too is preserving our environment. Welch Allyn is working to continually enhance energy efficiency and sustainability in its products, processes, and manufacturing facilities worldwide. In Tijuana, we've installed LED lighting in our latest building expansion. We are exploring using solar power for various areas of our operations, and we have reduced our dependence on local resources by installing a system that will purify the water we use in our Tijuana facility. It is a start, and I can assure you we will do more. In 2009, Welch Allyn kicked off its Rethink Recycling campaign to help employees reconsider how they manage waste in their own workspace. Our employees are encouraged to separate recyclables as part of an effective collection system for sorting office waste. And we expect to see a reduction of 15% in landfill waste and another 15% in recyclable returns in 2010. We're using more china or utensils made from recycled materials in our cafeterias and encouraging our employees to print on both sides of paper and to turn off lights when not in use and computer monitors when they go home at night. We're making earth-friendly efforts a natural part of our company culture, and we're excited to report that it's catching on quickly. It's a change in mindset. It's a readjustment. It is the small efforts that eliminate waste and preserve our resources. What's really exciting is that so many new ideas and efforts are born out of simple steps. As a responsible global citizen, Welch Allyn is committed to keeping pace with environmental issues facing the medical device industry in different corners of the world. In India, like Mexico, for example, there is a growing movement among healthcare professionals and environmental officials to eradicate the use of mercury-containing medical devices, like traditional blood pressure gauges and thermometers. While the medical community is aware of the environmental impact made by disposing of huge quantities of these devices annually, it is forced to balance that concern with the availability of affordable and reliable mercury-free products to treat its patients. Currently, Welch Allyn and its Indian distributor, BPL, are working with the country's hospitals to provide mercury-free, environmentally sound, and affordable solutions such as our DuraShock technology for blood pressure monitoring or SureTemp or Pro 4000 electronic thermometers. This effort is far-reaching as India has fast become a favored destination for high-quality medical services for African and Middle Eastern nations. As the number of patients and the need for hospitals in this part of the world continue to grow at a rapid pace, Welch Allyn's efforts to offer safer and superior solutions to mercury-containing devices promise to make a vital impact. It's a great example of a global effort, one that started in the U.S. years ago and has expanded over time to protect our planet and provide a high-performance healing environment. So these are some of the things my company is doing, from how we design and build our products, how we operate our facilities, to how we engage our employees and customers, all in an effort to create a high-performance healing environment. And yet we still have a long way to go. Welch Allyn doesn't have all the answers, but we are on the right track, and we look forward to learning more and applying new ideas to create the sustainable environment our children and grandchildren all deserve. In her recent Harvard Business Review article, "It's Time to Take Full Responsibility," Rosabeth Moss Cantor states, "In the very near future, it will no longer be good enough to do your job well, satisfy customers, and generate financial returns. In the future, we will be held accountable for the supplies we use and where they came from what our customers do with their purchase, and whether it improves their lives, and the costs and benefits to the countries and communities touched along the way." She calls it end-to-end responsibility.